After seeing a couple of rocket stove videos on YouTube, I thought building one for myself would be a great idea. I like the thought of being able to cook a meal or boil water with nothing but a handful of twigs. If there is a natural disaster or some other emergency situation where you don't have electricity, running water, or natural gas, being able to cook or boil water some other way will be a necessity, and being able to do so efficiently with a very small amount of fuel will be very important. I watched dozens of other videos on YouTube about building rocket stoves, and a lot of them seem unnecessarily complicated. I wanted to find a design that was extremely simple, and I came across a video by DesertSun02, and I'll link to his video in the description below. The design is incredibly simple, and it takes maybe a minute or two to put together. In the video by DesertSun02, he uses 3 regular cinder blocks and an H-shaped block. I checked in my local Lowe's and Home Depot and I couldn't find an H-shaped block, so I had to substitute by using a brick and a couple of pavers to make an H. So here are the materials that I used. 3 cinder blocks, a brick, and a couple of pavers. Start by laying one of the cinder blocks on its side as shown. Then, if you have an H-shaped block, put it on top of the cinder block. Otherwise, use your brick and pavers to create an H. Next, stand another cinder block up in the front. And finally, place the remaining block on top. This will complete your chimney, and then you can put a grill or some other cooking surface over the hole. Now we can add some fuel and light it. That's all there is to it. You can build one of these with materials costing $6 to $8. You can assemble it in just a couple of minutes, and it takes no skill or technical know-how to assemble. It couldn't be easier. And now I'll be able to cook or boil water with minimal fuel if the need ever arises.